This should be a big episode. He's with KSI addressing the controversy. But in 2 days, it only has 380.
Oh, wow.
What?
What's going on with
Surprising.
Is his channel dropped off that hard?
Impulsive?
His last one was, I thought people fucked with Jelly Roll. Only 280? I am going deep down this Logan hole. Dude, what's going on here? It's not that easy to keep a podcast up, huh? Everybody thinks it's fucking easy.
It's not easy.
Your toy podcast?
That's right. I feel like when you used to have KSI on, it was like instant millions. Damn. All right, here's the timestamp where they start talking about it.
But I mean, yeah, she could do her thing, man. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, like I like my cheese mold.
Should back it up.
Yeah, let me back.
This is like a minute into the discussion. All right, right about there.
Yeah, that one. I would like to go head to head with her in a combat sports arena.
With Rosanna?
That's completely different than what
They're
we
talking
were
about
just
somebody
talking
else.
about for a while.
By the way, I love Rosanna, man. You know, do I want to say this?
Thoughts on his pants?
Interesting.
I'm obsessed with KSI right now. That's what I've got to say. I think he's so funny in this video. I've been playing his song. Something's going on, you guys.
You know what's not funny? Giving mold to children, Olivia.
I agree with that part, but just watch it. I don't
From
know.
the screen to the ring, watch my crown to the king.
There's always drama when I sing.
That's my king.
And the mold and the cheese.
Mold in the cheese from the factory to the cheese. My kids always pee when they eat it.
Okay, this was like years ago. This is one of the reasons why I followed her. I actually had like a low-key crush on her.
Really?
Yeah.
Which do you into?
Not anymore, but
Wait, really?
yeah, back in
That's
the
so
day.
endearing. That's insane.
Yeah.
Now she's
Why
talking
is that
shit about you.
endearing?
Logan is such a freak.
He's so dumb and bad, literally. Who is a fan of him?
That's crazy.
No, it's
Being a fan of Logan Paul might be one of the most embarrassing. It's even more embarrassing than admitting you're a fan of this show, for sure.
What's worse, a Logan Paul fan or a Joe Rogan fan?
Logan Paul. Joe Rogan, he has interesting guests. They're trying to learn. They're listening. Like, it's not all good. And Joe Rogan's a dumbass, but I can't imagine getting anything out of this show.
He's interviewing Trump today.
I thought he already did that.
No, I believe that the interview is occurring today and it'll be out in a few
Wait,
days.
didn't they just do that at Mar-a-Lago with all the Prime everywhere?
No,
it's
Joe
talking about
Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's okay, because he was always talking about how he would never do that, but he bitched out.
But you guys were telling me that Kamala passed.
That's a big mistake.
I hadn't heard that.
I read that she did turn it down.
Oh, she turned it down?
That's
Such a shame.
That's a big mistake. Well, did you listen to her interview with Howard?
Yeah.
I did. Again, politics aside, I did not love the interview.
Really?
She felt more human at least.
No, and
there was no Hillary Clinton. That interview was crazy.
No, and I love the Hillary interview. I just felt like, look, I love Howard. I did Kamala, but I don't know. I didn't.
It didn't flow for you?
didn't
Who do you
hit
blame?
Howard.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Turning on Howard.
It could have been done better. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Okay. All right. Okay.
What'd you guys
Kind of
think?
weird.
I didn't listen to a lot of it, but
I thought it was fine.
that was
you
nice
know?
to hear her talking like a real person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just felt like there were certain things he could have done a little better.
There he is, Howard, if you're watching. We have some criticism from Zach. Hopefully it gets across his desk.
Tables have turned.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, she could do her thing, man. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, like I like my cheese moldy, bro.
Wait, hold on. But it is actually moldy, and that's a serious issue. Like, I get that you don't care, I guess, but you should, because you might be poisoning children. That face when you poison fucking 5-year-olds.
No, so deranged.
Somebody's
right
got to screenshot this, because this is an important face. That face when you send mold in the lunch of hordes of.
That face when they
Dead
send you
bro.
their life savings. And you keep it.
Yo.
When she saw that,
That was
she
a
mu-
cut. How much did they chop this bitch up?
Well, they were just laughing for so long. They had to cut it for time.
Wow.
Must have been jumping,
lit up.
bro. She must have been like,
Yo.
yes!
Yo, Roseanne.
Oh my god!
Again, he's being funny, right?
He's
However-
right. He's
He
right.
is.
However,
He's definitely right.
do they ever actually like address the fact that they're serving mold?
Not really.
No,
Just
not
silliness.
no, not in.
That's a
in
fat
this.
L.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A representative from Lunchley has an anonymous representative, by the way. There's no name to it.
Oh, great.
Spoke to Newsweek and a few other outlets, and they've remained very vague.
Now, I guess, and listen, it's still probably not the best look to laugh hysterically at your product being moldy or whatever.
But it's funny.
But
I'm kidding.
is Logan and KSI's involvement, does it start and stop with the fact that, like, the Prime integration? Like, do they actually have anything to do with...
Just Prime.
Right. So it's kind of more of Mr. Beast's problem than theirs.
I think it's like a collaboration.
Yeah,
though.
isn't it a three-way?
Well, maybe
they-
I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, I
It's
see
a
what you're saying.
three-way.
They definitely all put their face on it. If this is a Mr.
They're
Beast,
plugging it for sure.
probably
Yeah.
this is a Mr. Beast infrastructure.
Right.
thing.
And I imagine they partnered to, like, get Prime as part of it.
I mean, they're all
What I-
responsible.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's still a
They should
terrible
all
look to
three
fucking
be-
laugh like a villain,
What should we do
like
with
a
them,
comic
Dan?
book villain. What should we do with the Lunchleys?
With the three of them, what should we do with them?
What should we do with the three of them? I think probably the FDA should
Electric chair?
issue.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
I was going to say issue a recall of their products, and maybe some fines need to go out.
Right?
So no, not electric chair.
Oh no, I didn't.
Right.
Yeah, no.
That's actually been outlawed. So Dan, nice try on the barbarism. They don't use that shit anymore, bro. It'd have to be by lethal injection.
In all 50 states?
I think so. Can you electrocute people still?
I don't know. I'm not up to date.
Oh my God, Olivia.
What?
Abby here said Olive needs her own button, lol.
I hit it. I just hit it.
Wait,
For
what?
you, Abby.
Wait, what did you do?
Because I kind of gassed up KSI a little bit.
Oh, you went
I guess
too
we
hard
could
on
button
gassing
it.
K?
Sorry, guys. I just wanted to play devil's advocate for a minute.
I think that's totally
Listen,
fine. She thinks the song's a bop.
I do.
And he
And I'm not the
was
only one.
funny for like a second there in that clip. So
Yeah.
that's enough.
Look, KSI is a funny guy compared to like the other people involved. Definitely.
Okay, so
Compared to like Logan and those guys.
Exhibit
So-
1.
But it doesn't take away from the fact that they should still address the serious topic.
Right, there's still mold for children.
Well, if you're not going to address it, don't address it. Anyway,
Yeah.
Exhibit 1, Exhibit 2.
Dude, it's the same fucking picture.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my God.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, what is this one even meant to be like? I don't even remember all these Rage comics. I remember this one was popular. What is this face?
What is it supposed to be expressing, or who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's laughing. I think Logan's
Smug laugh?
reaction, basically.
Cringe laughter?
Yeah. Or just like dismissive laughter.
It's like laughing
Right,
at a
right.
peasant kind
Yes.
of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Certainly. Got it.
What do you think of this lunchly
Bro,
flavor?
going at you guys.
As of 2024,
Lunchtime.
the only places that still reserve the electric chair as an option are Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky, Louisiana, South Carolina, Tennessee. What's in common with all those states?
They're part of the Deep South.
Right.
They're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, about to power up the old electric chair. You hear it buzzing, boy? Should have kept your hands to yourself. Yeah, come on now.
Now, hold on. Cut the music. Does that mean they like still actively use it, or is one of
I
those
don't
situations
know.
where it's just like still on the books as an option? But
I would be shocked if any of them have used it in the last 15 years. Now I'm curious, though.
I'm looking it up.
So what did you find? Since when is the last time we electrocuted?
When was electric chair last used in an election? Since 2018, when Tennessee began executions again after a 9-year break 5 people have been put to death by electrocution.
In 2018?
Since 2018.
Well, when's the last one? So they're doing it.
They're doing it.
Woo! Come on, boy!
In
Time to
Tennessee.
have a barbecue! That boy, he ain't no good! Who's ready for a fry? Good old Southern crawl.
Whoa, this one's even crazier. When would you guess the last execution in the United States by firing squad was?
Bro, gotta be 100 years.
100?
Gotta be.
You're off by an order of magnitude because it was about 10 years ago.
Whoa.
No,
A little over 10.
Did
It's 2010.
Where?
In Utah.
Utah? What did they do?
For murder. He was executed for murder.
So that's just, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Executed by firing squad.
Jesus Christ.
So what is it? Just 5 guns pointed at one dude? Like,
I think
Yeah, one of them's loaded.
Roughly how they do it, yeah.
4 of them aren't.
oh, so you can like pick.
Well, then, so nobody knows. They're loaded with blanks. So, but nobody knows who.
They
who killed
actually,
him.
that's the inmate gets to pick which guy shoots, and it's kind of like a Russian roulette situation where if he gets lucky.
But if he only gets shot once, then like he's probably gonna suffer for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably. Depending on where he gets hit. I mean, you can be killed instantly by gunshot, but
Depends. I mean,
it depends where it hits.
unless you get hit in the head, how do you die instantly? Maybe the
you can
heart,
die
through the heart,
instantly from getting shot in the heart. Yeah.
but fairly instantly. With more, you'd have like maybe I don't know.
I think it actually, I don't know why I know this.
Shuts you down.
Yeah, it like if it hits directly in your heart, it sends like a shockwave through your bloodstream that
Oh.
like literally incapacitates your brain like instantly.
Why do you know that?
I don't know why I know that. I don't know.
That makes
It's
sense.
fucked up.
I wish we wouldn't kill people.
Dude, it's so crazy. Insane.
There's no death penalty in Sweden.
No, I don't even know if there's in Europe. I'd be curious.
In Europe
about
at
that.
all?
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
I think it's pretty rare. Like,
Yeah, right.
I think America is
yeah, I don't.
stands somewhat alone on the the death penalty.
No, there's a complete ban in Europe.
Huh. Would you look at that?
So what, do they like tie you up and then shoot you? Is that how it works?
Yeah. Just like I used to do, boy. Back on the frontier, like. Catch you with your hands on my horse. Especially late at night. What you doing back behind my horse there, boy? We got him. White-handed. White, because he had the horse's cum on his hands. We got him white-handed, boy. Put him up in our prison with the sheriff. Got the key and all that. Come time for the morning, we put him up, put him to a stake. Time to fire, boy. Target
Cheers,
practice.
my horse.
Yeah.
Love ya.
That'll teach him to be fucking around with my Betsy. Capital punishment has been completely abolished in all of Europe except Belarus and Russia. That's how fucked we are. Belarus and Russia.
Yeah.
Vladimir Putin.
Jesus.
You see that article about Elon? Speaking of Vladimir,
That he had a secret convo with Putin.
not just but like regular contact for the last several years.
Regular.
Dude, he needs to be like
What?
he needs to be like deeply investigated by the FBI, CIA. Like he is mega compromised.
Biden's the president. Could have done that at any point.
Well, like he is a mega compromised. The way that Twitter's sowing discord in our society right now, it's like Russia couldn't do a better job with their
Pretty nuts.
disinfo.
It's pretty nuts.
Fuck me, dude.
Anyways,
me, right?
Moldy Lunchley.
Back to something important.
How do we get on the topic of
Guys,
firing
or-
squad?
Yeah.
Death penalty.
Because he was wondering what their punishment should be.
Well, I wanted to know what to do with them. I didn't say that, Dan. I said, what do we do with them? I said, what do we do with them? You could have said we.
You brought up the electric chair.
I don't remember that.
Or a beast, you could get so many likes. You get showered in likes. Bro, some of these, she got
Okay,
like,
but did you have mold in your cheese? Like, what the fuck is this response?
It's so annoying, man.
No, come on, bro. Like hairs, bro.
I know, but it is funny.
Guys, if you didn't want people getting likes, don't put mold in your cheese. Like, hello, what are we talking about here, guys? You're selling kids food, for Christ's sake. There's a standard you have to meet. That's why I don't think these guys should be selling shit to kids. Period. They don't fucking care about them.
Dude, it is a guaranteed way to get a shitload of it. Even Lunchly now. Lunchly's in. Like, man, you want to say something and get some likes?
Yeah.
Just tweet about Lunchly.
Well,
it's a pretty big deal, Logan. If you're serving food to children that has mold in it, it's not just like they're like, hey, Lunchly sucks. Dumbass.
Why is there mold in the Lunchly?
Exactly. This table's so try-hard, by the way.
I hate this table.
They should be ashamed of themselves for having that table.
It's like the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
The like Starburst base thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's try hard. I don't know if it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that's
so try hard.
It's try hard though.
They're trying hard.
Well, try harder on the wall behind you. Like, what the fuck? Where are you guys sitting?
The room is pretty boomy for a podcast.
Yeah.
Different. Actually, this is something
They
else
put a
I learned
plant
from
in the
you.
middle, dude. They
Back
put a
when
little effort in.
It's not enough. Plant is just not enough.
we were fighting. I was gonna tell you this back there.
They're like, I don't want to take attention away from the Lunchleys and the crimes around the room.
Right.
Back when we were fighting, I would sometimes like flame you with what I thought was like a banger tweet. I'd tweet it and be like, oh, this one's gonna hurt his feelings.
Oh, really?
Got him. And bro, you would just favorite that shit. You would favorite something that I thought was like a dagger. And I remember sitting at home like, what the? It was such a mind fuck to me. I was like, no.
Shut up, dude. You're so pathetic. Like, even this confession or whatever is just pathetic.
He favorited it.
Oh my God, I'm melting down. KSI favorited my tweet. What do I do, you guys?
He likes it. Yeah. I was supposed to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
And so now I've started favoriting shit like that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I realized, like, bro, this shit don't matter.
Yeah.
You want to ratio me? Me too. I want you to ratio me.
Yeah.
Sounds like some hardcore coping. All right, so they're not going to deal with the fact that...
Come get it.
come get it.
Come get it.